Hey guys, so a few people have asked me, why am I in Korea? Why do I travel abroad? Why do I want to learn different languages? And for me, it started in college when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. At the time, I was trying to proceed in becoming a doctor. It was something that I wanted. I really wanted to help people. So it's something that I want to do because I want to do it for other people. And then I realized probably at the end of almost completing my bachelor's in it, that I really wanted to also do something for myself, which was to travel abroad. Like, I want to go to so many different places, as many places as I could. I want to learn as many different languages as I could. I just want to meet different people and just build like the best relationship I could with different people around the world. Just become friends with as many people as I could, like close friends, not just like, hi, bye, or like an acquaintance, but like very close friends, because I feel like we only have one life, and I want to do as much as I can in it, and that's traveling around the world, meeting different people, experiencing different cultures, and seeing what's different, what makes like Korea different from America, what makes Japan different from America, what makes New Zealand different from America, and all that. And if people are the same or different when you go to these places, is it easy to like build relationships with them? Is it hard to? Why is it hard? Why is it easy? The differences between all of that, and if you can like withstand all of that going on and just come to some kind of conclusion that, oh, maybe if I do this better, then I will be on the same page as people in Korea, or maybe if I do this a little bit different, then I'll be on the same page as people in London or something like that. But the only way to actually experience these and to get this kind of knowledge is to actually travel abroad. So that is why I am here. And like I said, one of the main reasons why I chose probably like Japan first was Japan is I was listening to music that I really liked, Japanese music at the time. And since I listened to that, I thought that maybe that should be my first destination. So I went to Japan. I really did love being in Japan. I love Japanese concerts for bands that I follow. And I was able to do a lot of those towards the end of my stay in Japan. Not throughout, because I was also trying to pay off loans and stuff. I'm very goal oriented, if you haven't noticed in a lot of my videos, but I said like I want to pay off my loans, so that's what I was going for. So I didn't really do too much lives and stuff. The only thing I bought was Japanese CDs, because it's like I should give myself some leeway to have some kind of fun, and that's what I did. I bought Japanese CDs, but I didn't really go to lives. But towards the end of my stay in Japan, I started going to a lot more lives, and I really loved and enjoyed every minute of it. Like, it was always a blast, doing something that you really want to do. And how many people can say like they did this, and it's something that I really wanted to do, and it was in a different country, Like, I was very excited, and like every time my life would start, I'm just like, please just go on forever, But I was able to experience a lot. I learned a lot about myself and how different it is. Like I said, for me, growing up in America, I never really worried about like the color of my skin too much. I don't know. Like I said, probably because of what friends I had or the community that I was in. Like, I didn't have to really. I think there was only one time there was like a riot at my school, and that wasn't even like my school. It was like people off grounds doing something and brought it onto our campus or whatever. But that was never like anything like that I had to personally deal with. So I never realized that until like going abroad, and then just being like the only one in like a city, with everybody being Japanese, but like I met so many wonderful people. I was in like a Pokemon raid group. I missed them a lot. They still message me and so forth all the time, but I miss them. Like, I just love that I was able to have fun 24/7 with a group of people, even though I felt like it was just too much Pokemon based, but I got to go out and do that, and then also to experience different things, like being able to ask questions like, why do Japanese people do this, or so forth, and what do you think about going to America and stuff like that. All those different things that you can't really ask somebody from America that is American, even if they're Japanese or Korean. You can actually ask those people if they're like abroad. And I was able to gain more knowledge by doing so. Besides that, I was able to learn Japanese. Now, I'm not fluent in Japanese because it was still hard to build those friendships and to come in contact with people that you can talk to a lot. I did somewhat with my Pokemon Red group, and that helped me a lot because I was able to hear more Japanese and talk more, and they invited me to like outings and stuff. Like boning highs and so forth. End of the year parties, I'm sorry. Just kids. Anybody doesn't know any Japanese, you know, Shininkai is the beginning of the year parties and stuff like that. Like, it was pretty fun, you know. And then, you know, stuff happened, and I thought, like, I haven't tried going to a new place, and I really want to learn another language. So I'm like, okay, let's just move on to Korea. I was like, because Japanese, at least if I keep like reading books or something, or if I start reading Japanese books, or if I'm able to find somebody still that I can talk to in Japanese, then I'll still keep improving because I already have the basis for it. I just need to work on words and, you know, just the completion of like the grammar that I've learned so far. But I'm like, okay, let's try something new. So I came to Korea, and now I am in Korea trying to learn a new language. It's tough because I'm going to work 5 days a week, and then on Sundays I go to school all day. So the only day off I have is Saturday. And obviously that's not a lot of time to do much. So I'm trying to make the best of it, at least for the last 3 months, 4 months, 3-4 months, until my contract ends and I can just start school. During that time, I probably might try to change these weekend classes to like a Tuesday, Thursday, or something like that if I can, so I can have my weekends back and be able to actually do out and actually be able to go out and do more in Korea. I feel like if you do go abroad, it's best to get as much as you can out of it, that like the language and traveling, and you can't do that if you're working too much, you know. So you should really plan that out so you don't work too much and you can actually enjoy the new place that you go, whether it be like London, New Zealand, Australia, and stuff like that. If you go there, if you go all the way there, but you can't enjoy, you know, the food enough, or you can't enjoy the sights. It doesn't even have to be like touristy things, but like even the out of the box things that people don't really do. If you can enjoy that stuff, I think it really does make your time abroad a lot more better compared to what you would have experienced if you just didn't do it at all. And for me, like coming here so far, there's still so much that I want to do. You know, like I said, I'm working and going to school 6 days out of my 7 days, and not every Saturday I can hang out with people. Sometimes they want to hang out on a regular day or something. I'm just like, I have this or this already, so I can't, you know. But hopefully it will get better. But the main thing for me is just like I said, just hopefully being able to build bonds around the world. I think it's just like an amazing thing if you just go to like London and you have a friend in London that you can like have fun with, you know, and like do different things, and like they really like being with you and around you and so forth, you know, like that type of friend that you have back home. If you have those type of friends back home, you know, but like abroad too, maybe you met online or something like that. Maybe you started a conversation online with them and then it just progressed, but like being able to do stuff like that with them, like in their home country, like that would be amazing to me, just to travel the world and just experience that with different people around the world. Like I'd be in bliss pretty much, because that's just what I like to do. And that's the one reason why I started going abroad, is just to experience that. And I wanted to talk about it, which is why I have the channel now. Because I want to talk about different things that I experience, different things that I see while I'm abroad, and I want to show that to a lot of people that can't make it abroad now, or are thinking about it but haven't been able to make it out yet, because I feel like it'd be helpful for them if they like give it like some more thought. Like maybe it's just like in the back of your head, like I don't know, but then you see some videos by some people that you like abroad and you're like, like I really know that I want to do it, or I want to go for it, And then I also want to give information on how I got here, so that it can better help you if you're trying to figure out a path to get to like certain places, or like I said, from other YouTubers that you guys follow and so forth. You know, we only have like one life, so I feel like you should try to enjoy it to the best of your ability, and that's what I wanted to do. So I traveled, and now I am in Korea trying to learn Korean on my Sundays. Next year, hopefully school, I'm going to start applying for that soon enough. And then once I get into there, like, as long as I get a lot better at Korean, I think I'll be a lot happier. And hopefully during my time in Korea, I'm not too sure how long it will be. It all depends on like everything, but hopefully like I can meet a lot of wonderful people and make great friendships, and who knows, maybe I'll stay a lot longer, or I don't know, maybe it's somewhere new. It just all depends on the future. But even if I have a home base somewhere in some country, I still plan to travel abroad. So yes, keep a lookout for me. Hopefully I can be in some of you guys' areas soon. Hopefully be able to meet some of you guys later on. But yes, that is why I travel abroad. That's why I came abroad. There's side stories if you want to know side stories to my travels in Japan, how they are in Korea. If there's stuff that I haven't answered that you still want to know, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to answer those or put those in an upcoming video, or maybe in a talk or a live stream that I'll be doing. If you're not yet, follow me on Twitch too under Visually Greg. Some live streams may be taking place there. A lot of people like the emoticons on Twitch and so forth, so maybe I'll move on to Twitch for live streams and video games when I start gaming again. Just can't right now because I don't have a TV. Ugh. But once all that gets settled, there'll be a lot more Twitch things too. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, follow me on Twitch, Visually Greg. You know, same as always, like, comment, share, please. See you guys next time. Bye. You're still here? Thanks for watching the video unto the end. Please don't forget to check out the description box below for info on my friends that were in the video.
Hi!
Product links, my other social media platforms, and my new product designer. If you guys love the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment, because I really love reading and writing back to comments that fans leave. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.